A young man once approached a wise teacher and asked, "Master, I feel lost. I don't know my value in this world. Can you help me understand what I'm truly worth?" The teacher smiled, handed him a small, mysterious crystal and said, "Take this stone and visit different people in the town. Ask them how much they would pay for it, but no matter what they offer, do not sell it." The young man nodded, a bit confused, but curious. He began his journey. First, he went to a street vendor selling tea. The vendor took a quick glance and said, "Looks pretty. I can give you a cup of tea and a biscuit for it." The young man smiled politely and moved on. Next, he walked into a fruit shop. The seller examined the stone, rubbed it on his sleeve, and replied, I'll trade it for 2 kilos of apples. Fair deal, right?" Still puzzled, the young man thanked him and walked away. Then, he visited a hardware store. The owner turned the stone over in his hand and said, "It's shiny. Maybe it's good for decorating something. I'll give you 200 rupees for it." Again, the young man declined. Later, he stepped into a jeweler's shop. The jeweler picked up the stone and instantly froze. He brought out a magnifying glass, studied it carefully, and then whispered, This isn't an ordinary stone. I'll pay you 1 lakh rupees right now." The young man was shocked, but remembered the master's words. He declined. The jeweler, desperate now, offered 5 lakhs. Still, the young man refused. Finally, he visited a gemstone collector. The moment the collector saw the crystal, he stood up in awe. He carefully placed a silk cloth on the table, set the crystal on it, and bowed his head gently. "Where did you find this?" he asked, his voice trembling. "This is a lost gem, older than centuries. Even if I gave you everything I own, it wouldn't be enough. This crystal is priceless." Overwhelmed, the young man returned to the teacher and recounted everything he experienced. "Now, master, please tell me, what does this mean about my value?" The teacher smiled warmly and said, "You've just discovered something many spend their whole lives never learning. Your value does not decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. To the tea seller, you were worth a cup. To the jeweler, lakhs. To the collector, you were beyond price. Surround yourself with those who see your light, who recognize your rarity, who treat you like the priceless soul you are. Never let those who don't understand you define your worth. So, if you're feeling unseen, unappreciated, remember this: not everyone is qualified to value you, but the right people will. And when they do, you'll understand you were never meant to fit everywhere. You were meant to shine in the right place." If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more powerful reminders. Your light matters.